Hi, James at CG Cars here again with another walk around of one of our sales vehicles. Today we've got this fantastic Honda CRV. It's the EX model, so very highly spec'd. Also, it's the diesel with the automatic gearbox. Now, as with all our vehicles, I've done quite a bit of driving this to test it out, and I have to say, if you're looking for something that is super comfortable to drive in with all the toys, loads of room, this is the car for you. It's a really relaxing drive with that auto gearbox. The diesel engine has lots of low down punch, delivers decent MPG. Like I say, it's fully spec'd out. We'll look at all the details of that in a moment. Just a really nice place to be, like I said, with loads of room as well. So looking over the vehicle, firstly in this colour it looks really fantastic, sort of dark champagne-y gold. As we normally do with our vehicles, we'll go around it panel by panel. Some of the terms I use might get repetitive. There's only so many ways you can describe a panel, I'm afraid. So firstly with the bonnet, we're pretty free of stone chips. It's all in good condition here. I think I spotted a very minor little dent there. Like I say, we are very picky. It's just so if you're travelling, you'll know exactly what you're coming to see. Headlight nice and clear there. Headlight nice and clear there. The grill's all in good condition. All the chrome is good. There's no flaking in the chrome. Again, the front bumper here, pretty much free of stone chipping. Lower fog light, nice and clear. On the other side, again, nice and clear. So coming round to the passenger side of the vehicle, the corner of the bumper has no scrapes or scratches there at all. We've got brand new tyres on the front. Alloy in excellent condition. It's just a couple of little marks here. Nothing major, doesn't really detract from the look of it. All the plastic's all good, no scraping or scratching on the plastic. The paint here all nice, again no scratching. Wing mirrors in the corners are free of scuffs or scratches, which is good at this age. Passenger door, again really nice condition. This is a keyless entry car, so you can just push your finger on the button there to open the doors. Paint all good along here. Again, all the plastics are good. There's some very light scratches just down there. Again, doesn't really detract overall from the vehicle. We just like to say, point everything out. The rear passenger alloy here is in really good condition. There's only a little bit of marking there. All the centre caps have a tiny bit of oxidisation on the side here. Again, a new tyre on the back there. Plastics all in good condition. Very light scratch there in that one there. Again, come back just a little way from it and you don't really see it at all. We're very close up there. Tinted glass, all the chrome here in excellent condition. Roof rail's got a satin silverton, that's all good, no peeling or damage to that. Glass roof, no cracks or damage to the glass roof. Coming to the rear lights, again all clear, no condensation build up, no yellowing. The corner of the bumper has a very small mark just there, but overall in good condition. Plastic's good coming around here. You've got your rear parking sensors and you've got a reversing camera on this, so you really should be able to avoid doing any damage at the back there. The top light nice and clear. Again, looking down the roof, no dings or dents. The rear panel here, very good condition. Chrome on your badging's all good, no peeling on that or the chrome finisher here. You've got a little button here you can press to lock the vehicle. Even on the loading edge down here on the plastic is really good. There's no scraping where it's been loaded up. There's a very small little mark just there in the bumper, but again, come back just a little bit, you really don't notice it at all. Looking down the driver's side, all looks good and straight. The driver's rear light here, again, clear of any condensation, yellowing, anything like that. The corner of the bumper here is free of any scrapes and scratches, as is the plastics. The rear alloy here is excellent. This one has no marking on it at all. Again, the centre cap's got that little bit of oxidisation there, but there's no marking. Again, you've got a new tyre there. So brand new tyres on the rear. Door handles all along here, good. Again, the chrome in good condition all the way along. Wing mirror on the driver's side, again, free of any scrapes or scratches. You've got a door protector on this side. Rear passenger door has a very light scratch there. All the plastics along the bottom are good. The driver's door in good condition. That seems to have saved it from most of the chips, but that can be removed if you want us to at sale. Coming to the front wing, again excellent condition. No marks to note at all in that. Plastics really good. Alloy wheel here again, no marking on this alloy wheel, just the same oxidization on the center there, and again another fresh tire. Pretty much new tires all the way around on that. So overall for 2013, I'd say the bodywork is excellent. As I said, we've been super picky there, so those of you that are traveling from distance know exactly what you'd be seeing. But overall, I'd say it is in really good condition for the age. I'm pleased to say the same is true of the interior, so let's go and take a look. I say the interior on this is very high spec. It's got a lovely smell to it. It hasn't had dogs in it. I wouldn't have said it's had dogs or smokers in it. It's got a really nice fresh smell to it. You've got all-round electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and your electric adjustable mirrors. You've got 3 settings for your driver's seat there, so you can store different positions for different people. You can turn on and off your parking sensors, on and off your headlamp washers. You've got your remote boot release there, hill control, an eco button to make you drive more economically, save you some fuel. All the plastics in good condition along here, all the leather trim on the door cars, because it is a trim with leather throughout. Excellent. We have the controls for your seat here. You've got lumbar support, forwards and backwards, up and down on the base. Can't quite remember what that one there is. I think that's the lumbar, sorry. Forwards and backwards on the back, up and down, forwards and backwards there. Said all in nice condition on the steering wheel. You've got cruise control. You've got your, that's part of your cruise control as well up there, I believe. You've got your stereo controls there. You can change where you are in the menu. On the back of the steering wheel, you've got paddle shifts for the automatic gearbox, finished in a satin silver. They're all in good condition. In the centre here, you've got the controls for your heated seats and your auxiliary outputs. You can see all the plastics here, excellent condition on leather. It's as good a condition on the outside, if not better actually. Got your automatic gearbox there. If we hop in, nice clear dials. You've got your sat nav reversing camera there. We'll turn that on in a moment. All your air conditioning controls here. You've got your rear and your mirror defrost button there. Again, all the leather and the plastics, all in fantastic condition. You've got a nice shine to it, good colour, no rips or tears. The carpets, got fitted carpets, are all in excellent condition. All your whites on the button, none of them are worn out. You can see clearly what each function does. There's been no wear through those. You've got the panoramic roof, which I've got the blind shut on at the moment, so when it's hot like at the moment, you don't necessarily have to have it open if you don't want to. We'll turn the car on in a moment and show those. Best to do it with the battery on, with the car running, so you don't flatten your battery if we're going to play with all the electrics. So as I said, it's keyless. I've got the keys in my pocket. If I hit the start button there with my foot on the brakes, the car starts up. All the lights go out. The only ones left on are the ones to tell me that I've got the door open, the handbrake on, and I haven't got my seat belt on. You can see it idles nicely and evenly. It's not bouncing about the place or sitting unevenly. Idles nicely, no engine warning lights at all. You've got your audio screen up there. Like I say, if I put it into reverse, you'll see you've got your reversing camera. We've also got the sat nav. If I press OK, it's all touchscreen on there. We've got our sat nav there as well. You can choose your source for your audio. You've got a choice of going in via the USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth. You've got DAB radio, so you've got more choice of radio stations with that. You can set up all your audio there, zoom in and out on the sat nav. It's fully loaded. You've got telephone there, button, absolutely fully loaded with all the toys. Show you the roof. If I press the button there, opens up, you've got that lovely panoramic roof. What a beautiful evening we've got there, clear skies. And then just hit the button again, and you can actually decide how much you want it open. So if you let go of the button, you can decide actually I want a little bit in or it's fully open. So looking in the back, just to note at the moment I've got the seat in my driving position. I'm 6'3", so even with that we've got loads of leg room. Carpets again, fitted carpets, all in excellent condition. All the leather here is as new, not marked or scraped or scratched. We've got the ISO fixings down there, cup holder in the centre arm. You have a centre seat belt that can come out of the roof there. All the headliner is nice and clean. Door cards again here, no scraping or scratching. The plastics are like new. Right, moving to the boot, we can choose to have a power open by holding down the key on the button. If we look in the back here, again, all the carpets in lovely condition. You've got another output there. You've got these handles here to pull to flip the front seats down. See how they do it all by themselves there. Fold completely flat, which is fantastic if you're trying to load something big and you don't want to go back through again. To the front of the car, you've got the parcel shelf here. All retracts. Again, the other side, pull the handle. And the seats fold down by themselves. Underneath, we've got a proper spare wheel instead of that gunk stuff. And again, if we press the button up here, the boot closes. Or you have the choice of holding the handle there and lifting it yourself. So underneath the engine bay, for those who are interested, we've got the diesel engine here, which is chain driven, which means there's no cam belt changes, no expensive cam belt changes to worry about. These just need oil filter and air filter changes, with the occasional fuel filter change. They are quite powerful. You've got about 350 Newton meters of torque, so that's the low down pulling power. I think they're about 143 brake horsepower, so plenty of pulling power. They don't feel underpowered at all. Like I said, I've driven it quite a bit. Being Honda, these do go on to do mega miles if you keep the servicing up to date. What we've done on the vehicle in preparation is a massive service. So we've gone a step further. We've done an oil change in the rear differential for the four-wheel drive. We've done an oil change in the automatic gearbox. We've done an oil change on the engine and filter. We also did the filter on the automatic gearbox as well. So rear differential oil change and filter change in the automatic gearbox, oil filter and oil change in the engine. So we have done a massive service on it. We've also put a brand new advisory free MOT on it, so it's had the biggest service it would need. It's also had its advisory free MOT, and it's coming out the door with a 3-month 3,000 mile warranty. There you go. I hope you'd agree. You've got a fantastic vehicle in really good condition, fully loaded with all of the kit. Lovely drive. So we haven't cut any corners with preparation. So you've had that huge service, the advisory free MOT, all set to go for its new owner. Please take time to read our reviews both on Google and on Facebook. We are very proud to be 5-star rated on both. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for watching the video, and we hope to see you soon.